Maybe it's not the right timing. That digital business that you dream about in your head where it has you being her again. Yeah, that one. Keep that one in your brain. I need you to go ahead and make that happen. And there are 5 different digital businesses that I think are amazing for mothers, especially in 2024. This last quarter that we're in and going into 2025, I need you to get really serious about what it is that you want in your digital business. So that page that you started that's just sitting there, I know. Those graphics or those products that you bought that are just sitting there. That idea that you wrote down in your journal or in that notebook that's just sitting there. This is that moment. Yeah. Listen to me. This is that moment where it's time for you to be her again. And it is okay. Whether you have young children, I know sometimes when they be too young, they be crying, they be up every 4 hours. I know. But if you can fit it into your schedule, even if you have teenagers that have things going on, you can fit it into your schedule. I know you can because I did. I have 2 children. One's 9, one is now 18 recently. I am a wife of almost 13 years, and I've done it. My first digital business was in 2016 called the Alpha Female Association. It is still, I still have some clients where I help them with their social media management. I help a lot with what their brand messaging is and who their target audience is, who they're actually talking to, and creating that type of content that is solution based and not just creating content for the sake of saying that I created content, right? Because we want these digital businesses. We scroll all day long and we look at let's see, people like Jackie Aina, or let's see, Jaleesa Vaughn, or Nitra B, or there is Exo Jolanda. I think she's here in Ohio. We'll watch them. We will watch them and go, oh, they did it because, but they all had to start somewhere. And I am the person that used to be like, oh my God, I'm never going to get there because it didn't happen this month. So apparently I'm not going to get any brand deals, or apparently nobody's going to my Amazon storefront page, or no one's going to come to my event. But I had only been posting for like a week. Don't judge. But I know what that feels like because posting is exhausting. It seems exhausting sometimes when you don't have a plan, when you don't know exactly the direction and what your business goals actually are. You're just posting, and it seems like you're wasting time. Like I've been posting, even if you've been posting for a month and maybe you've gotten some follows, but nobody's actually converting. That's because you don't even know what your business goals are. You're not even sure of what that customer's experience was going to be. Case in point, I work with mostly female entrepreneurs from anywhere from tax business to media, talents. And when I first started with them, a lot of them had no idea who they were exactly talking to because they want to talk to everybody. They wanted everybody to be there. They didn't know exactly what that customer's experience was going to be when they actually decided to come to your website. They didn't realize exactly what their offer was. They just knew I do a thing and they should come and get it. No, before you post anything, you need to understand in that digital business, what is that customer's experience going to be from start to finish, even from the moment of this YouTube, even from the moment that you decide that you're going to do a pop-up shop. Because you can be at a pop-up shop and have a digital business. You just want to be in front of the faces of the women or the target audience that you want to be in front of. And you want to present yourself in a way. But before you even get to that pop-up shop, there is a need for you to have standard operating procedures in the back already. Okay, they clicked here, so they're going there. Okay, they scheduled this, so they're going to do this next. And then after we do this, that's going to happen. You already know where they're going before they get there. So let's talk about these 5 digital businesses that I think are amazing for moms. It's affiliate marketing, mostly through an Amazon storefront. And I say this because I've seen it. And I know for a fact, just like me, I'm a mom. I am the one who buys and dictates what's in my home as a whole. What couch we're gonna buy, what goes on my wall, what candles we're buying. Not the TV, because I let my husband do that, but the end tables, the food, the pans, the knives, and down to what the closet looks like, what clothes we're buying for me, the kids, what shoes are we getting, or what, if you're buying Claritin, if you're buying, I don't know, their favorite snacks, shoes, coats, book bags. From most of that stuff you get is from Amazon. Don't play with me. I know what you've been doing, right? Why would you not want to get paid at least a percentage for people clicking on the thing that you bought? Even there's another one. Her name is Nikki. If I remember her name, I'm gonna post it right here. But all you do is see her clean her kitchen. She cleans her room. She cleans her bathrooms. She goes 2 hotels and cleans. Down to Scrub Daddy, the actual brand, invited her on a brand trip. And she cleaned in that hotel that they put her in. But that's what they wanted her to do. Don't think for a second that your life isn't important and your life is boring. It's not. Just add a ring light. Add some lighting. Add a little pizzazz. Put a little extra into it. I'm not saying that you need to be another person. But I'm saying that if you're going to go on camera and talk about a thing and be a person, there is a standard. There is. You don't have to wear makeup every day. But when you look at these actresses and actors, even if they're not, even men, they're putting a little something up under their eye, a little something here, straightening out their eyebrows. This is little changes, because I've talked to a lot of moms in passing or at events where they're like, I ain't trying to be the mom that wears tons of makeup and got to bust down and trying to go get this bag and try to go get my nails done today. You don't have to be that mom. I'm not saying that you do. But I'm saying if you're going to come on this here camera, if you're going to come on here on this YouTube, be presentable. The best presentation that you can be for the target audience that you're talking to. That's all I'm saying. That is it. That is all. Next thing, I believe that our next digital business that I think mothers will be amazing at, I have notes over here, is freelance services. Yes, freelance services. And you can be on Upwork or Fiverr, or just have your own website where you're offering maybe virtual assisting. Virtual assisting is an amazing freelance service for moms to have. Even if you have another job, because sometimes those virtual jobs require you to answer emails. Sometimes they require, if you think about what an executive assistant is, go now and look at what an executive assistant is, and look at those job descriptions. Most of those things, if we've been working in healthcare, if we've been working in, a lot of us work in healthcare, even on just the administrative side, you understand how to do all of those things. So what if you decided to take that and make that your own business, virtual assisting with, you know what I mean? Like, really think about that and really do the steps and make that make sense. Yes, you do need to create content so people know how to get to you, what you're actually offering. That's where that content creation comes in, and you're not posting just for the sake of posting. Like, if we see you at your desk at home typing or on a call or anything like that, it's because you're trying to get to the point of having that target audience understand that this is what I do, this is what it looks like when I'm doing it, this is the type of person I am, this is how organized I am, these are the systems that I use, this is the programs that I love, like all the things. That's why you're posting, not just to say you posted and got the views. Like, what is the reason, right? Another thing that you can do is graphic design. Graphic design can be Canva. And don't hate on the girls who are just doing Canva, because Canva has come a long way and they can do a lot of things. So no, you don't have to go back to school to learn Adobe all over again unless you have the time, unless you are ready to do that type of thing. But you can absolutely be a brand designer or a graphic designer. Just understanding graphic design. Do not sleep on that, and don't let other people tell you that you can't, because I've done it. I don't know Adobe, but my graphics is bomb. Right? Let's see what else you can do, like freelance. First of all, you can be a tax preparer. Yes, you can. You can be a tax preparer from home. You can be an a life insurance agent from home. Yes, don't sleep on that. You just have to put a little effort into it. You can do copywriting. You can be a writer. You can be a ghostwriter for certain people. Anywhere from articles to movies. You can edit videos. There's so many things in freelancing that you can do that we can get into later if you're interested to know more. But you can be a freelancer also and make some money on the side, or as a whole. I don't like the word side hustle, by the way, because anyway. Next, I believe e-commerce is a great digital business for moms to get into because we're so talented, right? Even if we do drop shipping or do handcrafted things, or we have a website where we're just doing t-shirts, where we're just doing lip gloss, or there's a woman who makes like the safety keychains. E-commerce business, something that you can do, and you can have it in your home, right? And don't sleep on the home. Well, I got kids and give them something to do. This is now family business. Yes, your teenager is a social media manager. They're going to learn, and you can help them learn captions and hooks, and have them come to class with me when I do my webinars and understand how to do the right SEO keywords for your type of business, how to create a optimized bio on Instagram that makes sense for you, how to do a logo in Canva, all the things. You can have your 9-year-old. My 9-year-old cleans my office area, takes out my trash. She what else does she do? Oh, when I have events, she holds the camera. She's got the camera bag. She's got the thing. She's passing out the handouts that I have, are straightening up things. As she's my assistant. She's 9, yes. And that is a tax write-off. That is another way for you to make money. That's another way for you to get that coin and really figure out what the 1%ers are doing. Don't sleep on that. Last but not least, which is what we're all doing as a whole anyway, is content creating. Being just a content creator. And I use just not to put so much work. I hate these gnats. I need them to go away. But not just being a content creator and putting just a jest on it like it's nothing. Content creation is only gonna grow. It's only going to get bigger. So why not be a part of that? If you're freelancing, if you're doing affiliate marketing, if you're doing e-commerce, you have to create. If you're coaching, you're going to have to create some content around it. You will become a content creator. Whether you just post on TikTok, you just post on Instagram, or you just want to be a YouTuber. If not even just, you're going to focus on these things. That is okay. There are tons of family that you probably follow. There are tons of family YouTubers that just let us into their world. What they're doing for family game night, what they're doing Vlogtober, they're doing Vlogmas, they're letting us know what they're buying for their Christmas gifts, how they're going to Disney World and going on their trips with them, going shopping with them, cooking with them, going through ups and downs with their family. Like, there's a lot of people letting you into their world, and I'm not saying that you have to. You can set real boundaries that you don't know everything about every family. They let you into what they want to let you into. But there are a lot of brands and sponsorships that you can get that just want to see you do your thing and make sure that their brand is going to be in your house anyway, because you're using Tide, you're using Dove, you're using Head and Shoulders, I'm looking at it around you're using a Stanley Cup, you're using Palmer's lotion, and what else? This candle from Bath and Body Works. You're going to get that anyway. So why not join in with the rest of us and just make money from it? Make money from your lifestyle as a whole, because it matters, right? Now that we know exactly which digital business we're actually going to get into, I would really appreciate it if you guys would go ahead and click the link down at the bottom and join the Digital Rich Moms Association community. There you get to hear about the weekly webinars that I'm going to do that are free, the weekly webinars that I'm going to do that are free, where we'll be talking about all these topics. We'll be talking about the CapCut edits. We'll be talking about how to create a brand message that actually matters, how to get people to convert and click, how to create a program that matters, how to create content and digital products and digital courses or programming with solution bases. Gone are the days where you're creating things that have no transformation or solution for your target audience. Understanding who you're talking to and how to talk to them, when to post, how to post, what you're supposed to on, what tools you need, all the things. Just if you, I like to celebrate us too, so I'm gonna do. I want to start doing like showers, like business showers, where we gift people something according to what business that they're in. We're going to do the hot seat, where you just have maybe 2 or 3 questions that you want to focus on at the end of every webinar that we do. Yes, so before you get out of here, turn on your notification bells so you can see what I'm talking about next week. All right, y'all, see y'all later.